Hello mud flood researchers. While I've been going through all this Subterranea thing and trying to work out what's going on in Chichester, I came across this article by a company called Trace Basements. I was hoping that I'd be able to read it through it on tape, because it's so funny. There's so much to take the piss out of. You've got to read between the lines a little bit, but they kind of explain how ridiculous it is to build a basement in the ground due to water permeation into the structure, how much load bearing there is put onto the structure when it is backfilled, because when the basement is made, the hole in the ground, when a modern basement is constructed, the hole in the ground is a fair size bigger than the footprint of the concrete slab at the bottom of the basement, due to the fact that builders can get around and work around the structure. So that's common practice. That cavity has to be backfilled after. It causes so many problems with a perched water table. This is a artificial water table that gets caught up from mixed soils that may become impermeable, and water rests there up against it. It says this is a common problem. Really, in this article it says we will build a basement for you, but you're stupid if you have a basement built, because they leak and they flood. It talks about installations of sufficient drainage. This means fitting a sump pump. So a cavity is constructed in the concrete slab, the base of the basement, which you put a pump into, which pumps water up and above the existing ground level and out and away from the hole that you've dug in the ground that is obviously going to fill with water, because it's a really stupid thing to do. And it's some gibberish in there about how this affects older buildings, but so I will put the link in the descriptions and leave this for anyone to read. It's really interesting and really well worth a read. I would love to put it onto text to speech or read it to you myself, but it kind of takes me 20 minutes to get through it. I've tried. It kind of takes me 20 minutes to get through it because my eyesight's not so good and my reading isn't very good. So yeah. So they're the reasons. I'll just go through it and show you like a little bit how long it is, and you can read through it yourself. It's really interesting and not too long. I think it's like 4,000 words or something like that. No, maybe not even that. Maybe like 3. Maybe not even that. But anyway, there you go. Happy reading and happy hunting.